November 30th, Nashua High School South held a Money Strong for Life event. At this event, seniors got to experience dealing with money firsthand and gain lots of real-world knowledge.
I'm Mia Conti, and now we're going to go get some interviews from the students that are attending this event. I'm at the Money for Life event, and this is
Hunter Porter.
What are your takeaways from this event?
I think I learned a lot. I learned a lot about budgeting and keeping track. And I know I was grateful to have a job that pays a lot, but I was talking to some of my friends who, weren't so lucky, and just watching them make all the mistakes for me.
What is one financial skill that you've learned here?
I think I learned a lot about budgeting, about also thinking ahead, because as we were going through, you had to get certain things before you could go buy a house or get insurance. And I think one thing I learned was thinking, okay, I'm at this booth now, but I still have to budget for buying a house or getting insurance.
And I'm here with
Fatima.
What are your takeaways from this event?
That I really had to be careful with how much I was spending on the luxury items and the stuff that wasn't necessary. I spent more on the needs, the groceries and stuff, than the clothing and stuff like that.
What is one financial skill you've learned here?
Keeping track of your balance. The entire time I was subtracting and checking how much I had left while I was going through the different booths. But I saw some people who were just writing, and then at the end they added it all together and they're like, oh, I spent too much.
And this is
Henry.
And what are your takeaways from this event?
It was really interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what to expect, so I kind of just went with it open-minded, and it was actually really fun.
What is one financial skill you learned here?
Don't spend all your money on luxury.
Prior to this day, the students chose a career and were given a folder containing the training required for it, their starting salary, taxes they had to pay, and the student debt. Then they went through 18 categories trying to stay in budget. The John Dark Credit Union sponsored this event, creating the packets for the participants along with many others.
I think this type of event where you get a little taste of the adult life of learning about credit scores and how to manage your money is important.
I think an event like this is important for high school students because the earlier you learn about financial wellness, the better off you'll be in the long run. So many people are learning about it too late in life and they're in terrible debt situations. So definitely learning about your financial literacy and having courses in that and having this as an event is really important to your overall well-being as an adult.
Thank you.
Because to understand that it's wonderful to have a job and to have income, but you have to understand that there is also debt and expenses that come along with adulthood, and to help you better prepare and plan for your expenses as you guys head off to college and hopefully eventually graduate.
Teachers are thinking of moving this event to a larger space next year and wish they had this opportunity when they were seniors. So if you're a High School South student, you won't want to miss this before you graduate.